Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, and everything is going your way. And if you don't feel in those positive ways, here are some positive vibes for you to feel good, feel great, for everything to be going your way. Shh, shh, shh. Blocking out the haters in their tracks so they don't come back. Loving yourself, believing in yourself, and shh, 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 all that good stuff. Okay, guys, so it's been a while. I know, like a long time. Probably not that long, but like 3 months. Okay, so I've been having a lot going on. But, anyways, I do have Bojangles today. This is the bag, of course. It's bowl time. And I had a large fry, but all gone now. I didn't even think that I would be doing a mukbang today, but yes, I did. So, all right, I got some cold water, which is I've been drinking lots of water these days and staying very hydrated as much as I can. Okay, so where am I going to put this water? I'll just set that up here. But anyways, and I have a dirty rice. Now, I don't, well, first, let me say I also have hot sauce. I don't have that much because, like I said, I didn't know that I was going to be doing a mukbang. It just came along and I did it. Okay, so I'm sitting here with the light off and everything. Nice little vibe. But anyways, so here's my dirty rice. I had a hot sauce in it, but that's how much I have left. Quite a bit. And it's just so tasty, but it's quite a bit. Anyways, I'm not gonna lie, this dirty rice was okay. It was not up to my par, because I don't like gummy rice, and the rice was just kind of gummy. Usually I like when they make it and it's like, I don't know how to describe how the rice is that I like, but let's just say I don't like gummy rice, okay? Like it's all, I'll show you, for example. Like pieces like this, I like loose rice, because it tastes better, but like when it's like gummy like this, I don't like it. So I have to chop it up. But hey, to each his own. Um, anyways, let me put some hot sauce on here. Oh man, I waste some of the hot sauce on my pillow. Okay, so how have you guys been doing? I hope everybody has been doing good, great, and all that other stuff. But to be honest, I have been away because I have not been doing that good. I'm doing a little better now, but so much has happened since 2024. And let's see, the last time I made a video was 3 months ago. I don't know if I discussed on my last video my start of the year. So I'll just talk about that while I eat. If I can open this hot sauce. Oh. Now why is it so hard to open today? These are usually easy to open. Okay. I cannot open that. Let's try another one. Because usually they're easy, so I don't know. Maybe my hands are a little wet or whatever. If I had some scissors. Let's see. I'll just take my little razor here. And I'll open it like this. So anyways, let me begin talking why I'm trying to open this hot sauce. But anyway, so I don't know if I discussed that in my last video, the start of my year. So I will discuss that and just say that, okay, this year was horrible. So far, I was looking forward, very much forward to a great year. And it didn't turn out that way at all. So far, we still have a good 7 months, I guess, almost 6, but let's just say in January, well, even before the year came in December, I'll wait to open that one. But anyways, even when the year came in, well, December 2023, we'll start from there. So that's how it is with the hot sauce on it. We'll probably be adding more. But anyways, these are also my nails that I did. Purple for Lupus Awareness Month. And I put little sprinkles on them. Anyway, okay, so in December, I got very sick. The end of December. So I didn't really feel like celebrating Christmas. Although lately, since my mom passed, and although we're going on 8 years this year. Next month, actually, will make 8 years. I haven't been all that happy about Christmas. So I've just been going along doing the best I could. So anyways, this year when I was sick, I went to the doctor, had the flu, had COVID. That was the worstest feeling that I ever felt in my life. I lost weight, like 15 pounds or more. I felt very bad, laid down almost every single day. It even hurted to even get up and go and try to use the bathroom. And I felt very weak. I wasn't eating at all. I wasn't drinking anything, wasn't eating anything, but I would manage every day to just drink some water so I can stay alive. But it was horrible. And then, finally, I started to feel better. I was so happy about that because I really thought that I wasn't going to live to see 2024. But it went all the way in January, and to be honest, I didn't get better until, I would say, around in February. And I still have a little cough here and there going on. But anyway, that was over. Later, my father got sick. I'll say around in February. And I wasn't able to take him to the doctor like I usually do because I was sick at the same time. So he went to the doctor with my sister. And after that, that was like in February when he was sick. In March, things started getting a little worse with him. And it just kept getting worse and worse. At home, needless to say, he got very sick. I stayed in the hospital with him for 2 weeks. We stayed in one in our area, and then he had to get shipped. We decided to get him shipped to another one. So I stayed in there for like a little over a week. So basically all of my March was staying in the hospital with my dad. And I just recovered. So I didn't mind, because I'm pretty intuitive, very intuitive. Like, I know stuff. And I pretty much knew what was going to happen. So, those were my times when I just stayed in the hospital with him. I took care of him, did everything I had to do, had to argue with a couple of nurses, had to do a whole lot just so he can be comfortable and get what he needed. Needless to say that the hospitals are trash. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. That a lot of times the hospitals are trash. Now, if you find me a good one and you tell me that one is good, then maybe I'll believe you. But I'm just saying, the ones in my area is trash. But there was nothing like the other city in my state that was trash. Like, it was horrible. I couldn't even believe that I was really in a hospital. Like, I just say to myself, nowadays, I feel that doctors and nurses, one time they used to care, like really care about you and your well-being and understand that you're in the hospital. That means you're sick. Why have expectations and think that a person is going to do certain stuff, but they're sick? So I'm glad that I stayed in with my dad. And I would recommend, if anyone takes anyone to a hospital, that they would please have someone to stay with them, and someone that cares about them stay with them and speak about all the things that you feel is wrong. Like, speak up and say, no, they're not comfortable. No, and sometimes you have to even take matters in your own hands. Like me, I had to take a lot of matters in my own hands just to make my dad comfortable. Like, I couldn't even believe it, but after that, I just no longer really trust hospitals. I mean, I never trust anything, but just to say, I gave it the benefit of the doubt. Like, your nurses, your doctors, you're supposed to be knowing some stuff. I literally became a nurse. But hell, I mean, not a nurse, a doctor, in the time that I was staying with my dad. I feel like now I can doctor anyone. But anyways, needless to say, he came out of the hospital. Like, I already knew, like, everybody already knew, like, what was going on and stuff like that. But he came out the hospital, you know, visited him every day, still took care of him. And when he came out the hospital, sadly, a week later, he passed. Well, he transitioned, because I like to say transition. So he transitioned. And after that, I just felt like, he was in peace, because I was tired of watching him suffer. But just to say, my mom and my dad both really had the same experience. Meaning, they both, like, whatever happened to them, it wasn't enough time to go around on earth and be sad and cry and things like that. And I'm thankful to God for that very much. They suffered, yes, but they didn't suffer like years. They just got sick and they both just transitioned. Like, within the next month, they transitioned. I know some people that they get a diagnosis and they get sick and they have to live years like that and just suffer. But I'm just thankful about that part. And now I really miss both of them. But we had the funeral and everything was just over. Now I always dream about my mom, and I'm starting to dream about my dad too. But just to say, that started my year off. And if you want to talk about more of how bad the year was so far, before my dad passed, one of my sister's husband passed a week before him, and in February a cousin died. And that cousin that died, his son died the next month. So like it's been just horrible. I know a lot of people passed, transitioned this year. It was so much that has happened, and it's only the 5th month. But I'm praying for better times, for the year to get better. Because it's been terrible. But anyway, I've eaten all of my food. And now I guess I will end this video because it is way too long. But anyways, those are the updates on me. I'm going to be trying to come back doing mukbangs and doing my talkings on my other channel and all that other stuff, because I enjoy doing this and this is what keeps me going, spitting out my thoughts and stuff like that. So anyways, I hope everybody have an amazing day. I hope your year is way better than mine so far, because I still believe mine is going to get better. But yes, so I will be coming back later sometime soon with another food item. Okay guys, so I will see you later. Be good, be safe.